What? What is this you say? Nilly's Realm on a Wednesday, you silly sea otter. Yep, we are playing some Nilly's Realm on a Wednesday. I'm trying out some new things. I'm trying to maybe do, let's say, Wednesday, Friday, or possibly Monday, Friday for Nilly's Realm, with regular Realm being on Wednesday. That way, we get a few more Nilly's Realm episodes, because I know how much you guys love them. It's the most requested series on my channel, so, you know, I'm trying to listen to you guys and maybe do a little bit more Nilly's Realm. So, oh, Spoo Dragon is here. How's it going, man? Oh, you got an attack potion. Nicely done, man. So I do appreciate it, but again, I don't feel comfortable taking people's stuff. I do appreciate it, so thank you. I have also copied /Nexus so that I can paste it really quickly if I need to. So there's that as well. If I have to, that's my out. I should probably actually. Oh, there's like a double death there. So. Alright, so let me know if you guys like this. If you like having 2 of them a week, I'm sure there's going to be absolutely no complaints about that. But let me know if you'd rather have Monday, Friday, or Wednesday, Friday. I almost think Monday, Friday would be better, because then you don't have to wait as long until the next episode starts, you know? It's like 3 or 4 days between episodes instead of like 5 or 6 or whatever. So that's probably what I'll end up doing, but you know, I value guys' input as well, so let me know. Now, unfortunately, in the last episode, we lost our archer, which was not very good. I did the stupid, and so we're gonna play our priest, because the priest has a lot more range, and I feel a lot more comfortable playing as our friendly neighborhood priest. So, plus I can heal myself, which is always a good thing as well. Oh, that was a lot of talking I just did. What else has been going on? In the last episode, we talked a little bit about the Fine Brothers, if I remember right. That might have been the regular Realm episode. Either way, they have come out with a, and I use this term lightly, apology. It's not very apologetic at all. Basically, they said, "Oh, I'm sorry that we got caught for doing this stuff that we shouldn't have. So we'll stop doing the stuff that we shouldn't have," which is a good first step, honestly. And it's not bad. The only problem I have is that because of their actions and falsely and illegally claiming DMCA content, they have actually taken down several small channels that couldn't defend themselves. And that, to me, is like irreplaceable damage. Like, what are you gonna do about that? Those people that had their channels taken down can never ever create a YouTube channel again. It's like that they can't do anything, you know? There's no way around that. And so I don't know. I don't know what they could plan on doing. You know, there's no way that they can you know, right that wrong, you know? And that is one reason why YouTubers do not play around with copyright and DMCA takedowns. It's the most scary, it's the scariest thing that we have to deal with, right? Because one wrong step and you have a copyright strike, and you know, after 3 of them your channel is taken down. And especially for people like the Fine Brothers who are like, "Oh, we own this entire format of YouTube videos." That's not how that works. I'm sorry, but you are kidding yourself. That is not how that works. You weren't the first ones to do it, and you can't lay claim to an entire type of YouTube video. That's like Slow Beef saying, "I own all of the Let's Play channels." I think he was like the first one. If not, he was one of the first ones. That's like him saying, "I own all of the YouTube channels." Anyone who's a Let's Play channels. Anyone who's a Let's Play channel, you can no longer do Let's Play videos. I'm going to copyright and content ID all of your stuff, and good luck with the rest of your channel. That's basically what they've been doing. That's a unique pattern there. That's kind of cool. I like that. So they have added a lot of really new stuff to Nilly's Realm. Apparently, Sprite Gods will run away now, which is interesting. I think I covered that in my last one. Okay. We have 2 drops here. We just have to get to them. Shouldn't be too difficult. Ah, we're blind. Okay, that's alright. We can still kind of see. There we go. Thanks to my incredibly bright monitor. My monitor is very bright because it's a 3D ready monitor. And 3D monitors have to be twice as bright as normal monitors because of how 3D technology works. Because it flashes like left, right, left, right, left, right, right? And so each time that it flashes like that, each eye is getting half of the brightness, right? Oh, look, another one. I would have missed that. Alright, we're getting some good stuff. Let's see, do we have attack? We don't. So we need to drink those then. Where are we at? Oh, okay. It's max. So we're 3. We've maxed 3. Excellent. Oh, look, more shiny stuff for us that I didn't know that we earned, but I'm not gonna complain about. We just need to get over there. Of course, I'm not really scared of ghost gods with this guy, unless there's a whole bunch of them, because I can just outrange them and slip through all of their bullshit. Here we go. Oh, look, more stuff. Oh, this is a good run. This is a good run. As far as potions go, at least. Alright. One of the people who are helping develop Nilly's Realm or do map design or something has been commenting and leaving really, really good information. Specifically, like, how much more of a drop rate they have for the Godlands and all sorts of good stuff. So I really do appreciate that. If you guys have any information like that that will let me know the changes between this and normal Realm of the Mad God, that is always welcome. You know, I always like that kind of stuff. It really helps me out, kind of figure out how to play, and also so I'm not telling you guys wrong information. So I'm sure that you guys appreciate that as well. So I don't really like the Leviathans, mostly because their walking pattern is very irregular and strange. There we go. Nothing good. Dexterity ring. Actually, it might not be too bad for getting a little bit more damage downrange. I want to check. That's actually quite a significant increase. I think I still like the health one just because I don't want to die, though. But you know what? Let's just run this. I don't think I've ever used a dexterity ring when I didn't have something else to use that wasn't a speed ring. To me, speed rings are the most useless of the bunch. But at the same time, some people might like them. Some people might have uses for them. I don't know. I could see maybe like if you pop on a speed ring so that you can get to an event faster or something, then, you know, that could be useful for sure. But other than that, I don't really see any other use. I see that guy messaging me. Give me 1 second here. Hey! Alright, here we go. Oh, there's a ghost ship. Let's do a ghost ship. Why not? Although, for the ghost ship, I think we probably should... Oh, there it is. Let's change those. There we go. Alright, I've got a lot of people tell me that I need to do more events. So, I'm gonna try and do more events. I'm gonna get rid of some of these annoying guys here really quick first, though. There we go. It sounds like the ship... No, it's still there. It's almost dead, too. I like... Oh, I think that was it dying. It was... What is that? I think that's... Is that the ocean trench? Is that what that is? I think it is. Alright, well, there's a lot of gods around here, that's for sure. Like, the gods crowding. It knows that we're all here for the ghost ship. And so it descends upon us for an easy meal. Then again, people who do ghost ships and stuff, probably not actually an easy meal, right? Probably a little bit more difficult. A lot of Sprite Worlds. We have decks. No, we need decks. So, since we need decks, we should do some Sprite Worlds. That sounds like a good idea. Maybe we'll do a few of these. There's nobody in here? Okay. This is not the correct direction. I probably should follow this little handy tooltip here. Let's try this way. I do have somebody in here with me. So hopefully they're going to help me and not steal all of my decks. Alright. It looks like they're planning on stealing all my decks. Closing realm in a few seconds. Alright. Oh, there's multiple. Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here. I don't like this, Sam I am. Please give me dex. That's not a dex. Don't want that. Well, that's unfortunate. But, whatever. There was a whole bunch of them there, too. I wonder why they all picked that one. Who knows? Alright. Let's just keep on chugging. You just made it. I don't know what that means. Just made it to the realm closing? Let's go in here. I don't really want to do Oryx right now. I mean, I will if we decide to, but... these guys are here. So we should be able to find lime in here pretty... This is not where we want to be. Come on. There we go. I have a feeling that these guys are going to out DPS us. That is the feeling that I have. So we are going to pop this dex ring. And hopefully we get one this time. I don't think I got anything. I did not. Okay. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Oh, Spoo Dragon's here. How's it going, Spoo Dragon? Oh, he's literally next to me. Okay. Let's try here. Maybe. Oh, okay. I found the gods. So, for those of you who are worried about whether or not I could find the Godlands, your worries were in vain. There's a lab here. We could do a lab. I feel like labs are very involved. They're not the hardest, but they're more involved than something like, let's say, a Sprite World or even an Abyss. Okay, well, we already have all those. So I guess we'll just put those in our thing. Our vault. Okay, right on. I had a few people suggesting that I try other private servers as well. What do you guys think? Should I just keep with Nilly's? I mean, Nilly's has everything I need, other than it can be hard to get into a server occasionally. Oh god. That lag was not fun. There we go. Okay, let's do this Ent God. This lucky Ent God up here. Let's head that direction. Alright. We'll get there eventually. Our Oryx Arena closing in 30 seconds. I don't really want to do an Oryx Arena. I know that I can type OA to get there. Or /OA, rather. But, you know what? I don't really feel like it. So, we'll just keep doing this. We're getting closer. Closer. Come on. These are by far one of the easiest gods. Let's kill you first. There we go. There we go. A few of you guys were asking how to learn how to dodge better. And honestly, the best thing that I can say is just learn the bullet patterns of everything. So, as you can see, there's only a few different kind of standard ones. There's the shotgun, like the Medusa is doing here. And then there's individual ones. There's a very wide shotgun for this guy here, this ghost god. There's the radial ones. Those are like your flying brains and your beholders, right? See, they're just shooting radially outwards. And then there's like single shots, like these purple ones, these stars that they're shooting out. And so if you learn all of the different spray patterns and where they aim, then it'll be very easy to dodge it because you can kind of get a feel for where they're going to shoot you from, right? And that really is just the biggest trick to dodging, and just kind of paying attention to where you're at and where all the bullets will land. So it just takes time. It just takes a little bit of time. I'm not going to pretend that I'm the best dodger out there, because I'm not. So, you know, I do okay. And a lot of times, okay, now we're a little bit trapped. Let's head over here. You definitely don't want to dodge into groups of enemies if you can avoid it, which is why going backwards is not always the best plan, right? Because you could dodge backwards into enemies, like I'm doing right now. Okay. The good thing is we can heal ourselves. Alright, I'm just gonna try and escape. Take me with you. I was trying to right-click on that to escape. Yeah. So those Jins kind of have one of the more impressive shot patterns of the gods in the Godlands. They have this kind of like flower shape that they do. And the trick to it is generally to go in the side of the flower. I'll show you when I see one. See, these guys here, they're all shotguns. Most of them are shotguns. And most of them shoot straight at you, so you can just circle strafe them like this and you'll be okay. There's the lucky Jin, God, not Jin. I have the Jins on the brain. I have brain Jins. There we go. It also helps if you have a lot of range, because you can kind of distance yourself a little bit from these sprays and fit between the bullets. There we go. What is this? Woodland. I don't want to do that. I just, no. But we will come over here and look at this lucky Jin. This is finally a lucky Jin. Not like the other one that was actually a lucky Ent. So we'll head this way. Why not? I'm trying to do more events, like I said earlier. There we go. The hardest part for me for dodging... Okay, yeah, you see this flower shape? Just go in the side. It'll open up, and when it opens up, you can get inside of the shot pattern. Come on. Don't die, man, don't die. Okay. Yep, so in the side. And that's all there is to it, really. And like I said, you just have to practice it. Just pay attention to what they look like when they shoot. It shouldn't be too difficult. Here we go. All right. There we go. All right, let's get over here to you. Sorry for the throat clear. I'm feeling phlegmy today, apparently. See, these guys have like a very irregular kind of running pattern. At least I haven't figured it out yet. Which can be a little bit difficult to aim for. Alright, we're getting close to that lucky Jin, which is what we want. Nice. I appreciate the extra dexterity there. Oh, that's nice as well. I didn't see who dropped it, so I don't know what it'll be. I'm hoping a defense. It's a speed. Let's see, out of these, I don't need that one, because I already have one. Alright, perfect. Oh, rest in peace. R.I.P., rest in pepperonis. Alright, there's the lucky Jin. So what do you do? I don't actually know your spray pattern down that well. I have a slime god behind me. Unstable's never any fun. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Unstable would suck much more if there was PvP or friendly fire in this game, right? Because you'd start shooting your neighbors randomly. That'd be the worst. Alright. Lucky Jin. There you are. So you look like you have a very similar attack pattern. Where are you at? Oh, I got a white! I got a white! Oh my god. What did we get? What did we get? I want that more than this. Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. Really quick. I got some sort of hat, which it looks awesome. So we're gonna take a look. I'm guessing this goes in the ring slot. Unlucky Leprechaun's hat. He dashed off in the nude, absent-mindedly leaving his hat behind. Thanks to Clouded Shadow 97. Plus 7 defense, 7 dexterity, 7 wisdom, and 2 luck. It says Unlucky Leprechaun's hat, but it gives you luck. That's interesting. So that's a thing. We got a white. Which is exciting. It's always exciting to get whites. I don't know this particular one, so I don't know if it's good or not. So let me know. If you know, let me know down below, so I can know as well. So we'll put you here. Plus, what's the beach zone? I don't even know, but somebody gave me that, so I took it. But yeah. All right, let's reorganize this here for a second. La da 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 da. And we'll put the rest here. Cool. So we're getting stuff. We're getting stuff and things. All right, so let's do one more run, and hopefully we'll get good stuff. That guy looks like a white bag a little bit. I keep thinking he's a white bag, but he's not. But yeah, that was exciting. Let's where's the cube? You're over here. Let's teleport to this guy. All right, we're gonna take on the cubes, which I don't think that we can get the cube extra fame bonus anyway. Someone was asking me about that. You get an extra fame bonus when you die if you didn't kill a cube for your entire life. So we already killed a cube with this character, so I think we're okay. I don't think we have to worry about that. Because I think we killed the last cube god with this guy, didn't we? Pretty sure. If not, it doesn't matter. We just killed one now anyways. Alright, cubes. You're annoying. You know that? Like, of course I know that. We're cubes. We're meant to be annoying like this. There's only like a few hundred of them. Oh, that guy died. Alright, cube. There you are. Alright, good. I can kill you. I can just attack you directly. Okay. Cubes are swarming. They're angry. They're angry cubes. You can see it on their angry little faces. Oh, God. Alright. We have upset the cubes. The cubes must protect their god. Alright, let's see if we can poke him a little bit more. Okay. So we're gonna go in for a poke when we can, and then we're gonna come right back out again. And go in for a little poke. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I got slowed. Yes, I know I hit R, but you know what? It was worth it. It was totally worth it. I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, so I recorded another minute or two of this, but unfortunately forgot to unmute my microphone. And so I lost all of that, which is unfortunately, but we didn't really gain anything and nothing really happened, so I don't really feel too bad about it. We didn't die either. Which is always good. So I'm just going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know if you like Monday, Friday, or Wednesday, Friday, or just Friday, if that's what you want as well. And I will see you guys in the next episode.